All right, guys, I am super, super excited after conference. This was my third conference that I went to. And every year they get bigger and better and more things happen and it just gets crazy and I cry more every year. It's just insane. So my first conference, the Cleanse came out. That was the product that they released. And I literally was bawling my eyes out because they released the Cleanse. I don't know. And then, and that was on the first day. And then the second day of conference, they announced double good bonuses. And then I was bawling my eyes out because they announced these bonuses. And then last year, they announced a bunch of new stuff and I cried for that. And then they announced bonuses and I cried for those. And they gave away 150 grand to different people. One distributor won $50,000 last year. And I literally bawled my eyes out for that. And it was just ridiculous. So then this year, I was like, okay, I'm totally prepared. I went in and I had 5 of these in my purse. And I'm like, just in case I cry this year. And I literally cried every 5 minutes. It was ridiculous. I was crying for everything. I don't know why. So this year they came out with 3 new keto products. So I'm going to go over that first. The first one that they came out with, and I don't have any of them here to show you, of course, but the first thing that they came out with is the Keto Creamer. And this is a really exciting product. If you drink the keto coffee, you're going to fall in love with Keto Creamer. And the reason I say that is because you can add it to everything. The Keto Creamer is basically the exact same ingredients that are in the keto coffee minus the coffee. So it doesn't have caffeine in it. It's caffeine free. So if you have those people who are like, oh, I drink decaf coffee, so I can't drink keto coffee. Say, okay, great. I have a Keto Creamer that you can get the exact same benefits and just put it in your decaf coffee. Done, right? So it has everything except the coffee. So there's no coffee flavor and there's no caffeine. So you can add it to tea. You can add it to decaf coffee. If they're the person that they're like, I only drink my Starbucks, then they can put it in their Starbucks, you know? The other cool thing about it is you can use it when you're cooking and in placement of anything that you want. So my plan with the Keto Creamer is everything for keto that I put heavy whipping cream in, I'm going to put Keto Creamer in. So me personally, with my keto coffee, I put 3 tablespoons of heavy whipping cream into it. And now I'm also going to add my Keto Creamer. I'm going to double up on that high octane oil, that collagen, and that grass-fed butter because it's going to put you into ketosis that much faster, having that added benefits. And the good thing about Keto Creamer, since it has grass-fed butter in it, it has a buttery flavor almost to it. So you can sprinkle it on vegetables. So one thing that they were telling us at conference is if you steamed broccoli with butter on it, you can put your butter on it, of course, and then you can sprinkle Keto Creamer on it on top of that. And you're going to get the added benefits of the high octane coconut oil and the collagen and all that. So that was really cool. Again, you can cook with it. So when I make a lot of my keto recipes, I'm adding cream cheese and I'm adding heavy whipping cream, and now I'm going to add Keto Creamer, I'm just going to add it to everything, literally. Anytime I drink anything that's, I don't want to say milk-based because I don't drink milk on keto. I drink almond milk or cashew milk. I'm going to add it to that because it doesn't have a flavor. It's just a plain Jane, It's keto coffee obviously isn't sweetened. It tastes like coffee. That's it. So this is the same thing. It's not sweetened. It's not vanilla or anything like that. It's just plain. So you can literally add it to anything and everything you want. So that's my plan with the Keto Creamer. But I'm really excited about it because I've had a lot of people that I'm talking to with about the creamer that only drink decaf coffee because their body cannot handle caffeine. I'm like, perfect. You could totally do this now. And so I've reached out to all those people that when keto coffee was released and they're like, oh, that's too much caffeine, or oh, I don't do caffeine at all. I'm like, okay, great. Hey, here's our new option. This just came out. So that's what I'm doing with the Keto Creamer. The next product that came out, which I'm so excited about, and you guys have no idea because these are huge. It's the ketones. And they're lemon flavored is what the packaging says. So that kind of gives you an idea. It's a citrus flavor. But the ketones are automatically going to put your body into ketosis. Now, when you're doing keto, you're not going to burn fat and lose weight until your body goes into ketosis. And normally, when you start keto, you have to be strict 100% keto for like 4 days before your body will kick into ketosis and you start burning fat, okay? So a lot of people will notice they start losing weight in the beginning automatically just because they drop the carbs, and obviously their body's not storing those carbs, so they're automatically starting to lose weight. But once you hit ketosis, your body's actually filtering out your stored fat for energy, and that's when you start seeing yourself go like this, okay? So that's the cool thing is ketones, when you take ketones, they bump your body into a state of ketosis that fast. So literally, instead of it taking 3 to 4 days to get into ketosis and burn fat, it's taking like 2 hours or however long in between from taking it. So it's going to bump you into ketosis a lot quicker. You're going to burn fat a lot faster. And then doing it with a keto lifestyle, you're actually going to burn so much fat. Like, I personally am a little worried about taking ketones for too long because I've already lost about 30 pounds on keto. I only got like 10 more to go before I'm going to start looking like I'm sick. So I'm really monitor my ketone use. But I'm really excited about them because that is the hardest part when I started keto, was getting into ketosis. And so that's something that I've looked into with other companies and their products. I've compared the nutrition fat or the ingredients from ours and some of the other ones that I looked at previously. And ours are like, really, I say they're top shelf ketones. So if you're going to the bar and you're going to order a shot of tequila, you can order Well Tequila or you can order Patron. Ours are like the Patron of ketones, okay? Just kind of giving you guys an observation. And the cool thing about ketones also is it works. Mark now owns the entire patent and the company to ketones. So that's why ours are so much better, because Mark literally owns the keto world now. So in the fourth quarter, we talked about how Mark bought another company. Well, Mark bought this other company and then created KetoWorks out of that company. KetoWorks isn't the company he bought. Okay, so he bought this other company. He bought the keto patent from them, the ketones patent from them. So now ItWorks is like the top dog of keto. So that's why our ketones are legit. And the cool thing about them is our ketones are only, I think they're $45 for the whole canister. And the only other company I know that sells them, theirs are $145. So, and it's the same size canister, same serving size, but theirs are $100 more. Just makes total sense, right? And ours are like the top shelf because Mark's only going to give us the best. So I'm super excited about ketones. And the cool thing about it is that the ketones, you can drink them in the morning before your keto coffee. So what I'm personally going to do is I'm going to mix the citrus ketones with my orange greens when I drink my orange greens in the morning and just put it all together and down it and be done. So I don't have like 5 beverages going, because you don't need to put you can literally do it just like greens. You can mix as much as you want and as much liquid as you want, but obviously the less liquid with greens, the more they taste like they're supposed to. So I literally am just going to do my ketones and my orange greens together because they're both citrus and be done with it in the morning before my keto coffee. And then, of course, my keto coffee is still going to get drank every day, and I'm going to add the keto creamer into it to get a double whammy. And then the third product that they came out with is Keto Go. And this is really cool because it's like it looks like a 5-hour energy shot, right? It's this little bottle, and it's literally, it's basically a keto energy drink. So our energy drinks, hey, Linda, our energy drinks, if you've ever looked at them, they're not keto friendly. They do have like 13 carbs in a can. So when keto came out, that was a big thing that Mark noticed. And he told us this on a leadership thing, that he noticed how the sales of energy kind of dropped a little bit because so many people were going to keto, and it does have 13 carbs in the energy. So he's like, we got to come out with a keto energy drink. So they came out with Keto Go, and it's like an energy drink, but it also contains ketones. And so it's basically your energy and your ketones mixed in one, and you can drink it anytime during the day. You're going to get that extra boost of energy. You're going to get that extra shot of ketones, so you're going to burn that extra amount of fat. So literally, if you add our 4 keto products together, you're going to see like your waistline literally like shrink enormously like that fast, because your body's going to go into a state of ketosis so fast, and all you have to do is just keep up with it. And honestly, if you're not already doing a keto lifestyle, you should try it. It's really easy and it's really insane. Like the amount of bacon I buy, I've never bought this much bacon before in my life. So it's crazy. My shopping list is literally cream cheese, avocados, heavy whipping cream, and bacon. Like, how is that a diet? I don't know, because it's insane, but it really is. It's so awesome. So that's the products that were released, and so they're super exciting. The keto creamer's already out for sale, and the ketones and the keto go, we were told, are going to come out next week, but I don't have the exact day yet. So as soon as I get it from Cami, I'm going to share it with you guys, but she keeps telling us next week, next week, next week. So I'm like, okay, Monday, like I'm ready to like order everything and go. So yeah, so next week is what we're being told for the other two. So giving you a heads up on that. The other thing that came out at conference is the brand new Blitz card. Have you guys seen that yet? We posted in the team page and in the chat, but the brand new Blitz cards came out. I did not see them at conference because they sold out way too fast. Like they sold out within like 5 minutes of being announced. I think one person went in and bought them all. Because I didn't even see them. But the new Blitz card came out, and it literally, it has the wrap on one side, but then it has a basic generalized with the girl sitting on the couch with everything sitting in front of her. They look really classy to me. They look very professional, and they're eye-catching because they're crisp and clean, and you're going to be like, oh, what's this? Like, so to me, I'm really excited about them. I just ordered a pack. They're already in eSuite to order. You get 100 for $15. So that's really nice. I think they actually went down in price because I feel like Blitz cards were more expensive than that before, or I got less for the same price. I don't know, but they're 100 for $15 in eSuite already. So you can go in and order those too if you want. But the new Blitz card is so awesome. It's so crisp and clean, and I'm really excited about it. I feel like Mark sat down with Joanne from HGTV, whatever that show is called. You guys know what I'm talking about, Chip and Joanne. I feel like they sat down together and came up with this Blitz card because it looks like that style to me. I don't know. Just me over here. So that was really, really cool, and I loved it. I'm so excited about the new Blitz card. And then the bonuses were announced. And so all of us literally, I wish you guys could have felt the energy on that VIP section, in that VIP section. That's like a super incentive for you guys to hit triple diamond so you could sit in VIP, because the energy when something like this happens, it was freaking crazy. And of course I'm bawling like a baby and everyone around me is crying and we're all like freaking out. But when Mark announced those bonuses, that energy level just, I'm still feeding off of it. And it's been a week since conference, or almost a week. But so the first thing that he announced is that the Fit 5 pack is still included in all new distributor kits. That is currently till the end of February. So you want to make sure that you're taking advantage of that and offering it. And what I'm telling my potential distributors when I'm talking to them right now is I'm telling them, hey girl, you're actually going to be able to sign up for $99. You're going to get our original distributor starter kit. So you're going to get all your training and marketing materials and your pack of 4 wraps and 4 small defining gels. But at the same time, for the month of February, you're going to also get our Fit 5 pack for free. So we're going to include some keto coffee, some greens. You're going to get a full cleanse. You're also going to get another wrap and defining gel in that for free. And then on top of that, you're going to be eligible for a $100 shopping spree and a $5,000 bonus. All for $99. Like, come on, why wouldn't you want that, right? When you're throwing out free and money at them, they're literally like eating it up. It's crazy. And so that's one of my favorite things about this month right now. Not only is it high energy coming off of conference, but you have all these awesome things to work with. I mean, this is the only time that we've had this much available for a brand new distributor to take advantage of. Mark's done BOGO wraps before, but never in conjunction with a $100 shopping spree and a bonus. Like, he always brings it out. But this is the first time in 3 years that I've been with this business that all of it's available at the same time. And I'm literally like freaking out, peeing my pants when I'm talking to people about that, because I joined the business and none of that was available. Like, what? Where were the bonuses? And where were the free shopping sprees? And where was this? And where was that? And all the free product? Like, 3 years ago, that wasn't an option. It was $99. Here's your kit. Let's go. And so I'm literally, when I'm talking to people, I'm sending them voice messages more than text messages, because I want them to feel and hear that excitement when I'm telling them all the free crap they're going to get. Like, oh my God, you're going to get a freaking cleanse and this and that. And they're like freaking out with me. So it's really awesome to do that. So that was the first thing that Mark announced. And then he announced the Emerald $5,000 bonus, which if you've been in a little while, you remember it was $1,000, right? The Emerald bonus used to be $1,000. And so he announced $5,000 and all of us were like, wait, what? Is that a 5? Does that really say 5,000? Because all of us were like, yeah, he's going to bring out $1,000 bonus, no big deal, you know? And he busted out a $5,000 Emerald bonus, and oh my God, it was freaking insane. And all you see are like, people are like, oh my God, like dollar signs like floating around in people's heads because that's freaking amazing. And so anybody who's never hit the rank of Emeralds can actually claim that bonus in February. So if you've hit the rank of Ruby, all you have to do is promote to Emerald and you claim $5,000. Or if you've never promoted to Emerald at all, you have till the end of February to promote to Emeralds. And I posted a video in the team page that breaks down going Emerald so simple that I didn't even need to film one of my own because I'm like, it doesn't get any easier than that. Like literally I would repeat the exact same thing that she did. So breaking it down into looking at your chart and breaking it down really makes it simple, but claiming that $5,000 is what's going to be worth it in the end. And so if you've been in the business prior to January, you have till February 28th to claim that bonus. And what I really want to point out is that it's the 8th right now. So you have 20 days, and it's totally possible to go Emerald in 20 days and actually claim $5,000. You just have to figure out what's more important to you. Do you want $5,000 or do you want to watch This Is Us? Do you want $5,000 or do you want to scroll Facebook on your phone and waste time? Do you want $5,000 or do you want a clean house? Like, it's 20 days, guys. You can literally do anything in 20 days. You just have to get your priorities straight. When I promoted to diamonds, I went from executive to diamond in the same month, okay? And when I did that, I was 9 months pregnant with my son, okay? So I was miserable. I obviously was just sitting around watching TV, so I turned the TV off and got to work, and literally just did what I had to do and broke it down. So there's 20 days left. Break that down into how much volume you need divided by 20 and make that your goal. Do not go to bed at night until that volume is hit for you to go Emeralds, you know? And break it down. That's what I do for every promotion. Okay, I need 4,000 in volume and I have 20 days. I can't go to bed until I hit this number. I can't go to bed until we've hit this number as a team, you know? And that's what I do. And so, you know what? You might be up till 1 o'clock in the morning some nights, but in 20 days you can sleep. In 20 days, you can wash your hair. In 20 days, you can do laundry and clean your house. In 20 days, you can catch up on This Is Us. You don't need to watch it real time. You can catch up later because you're not going to scroll Facebook anyways to see what anybody says about it. So in 20 days, you can catch up. You just have to figure out what's more important, $5,000 or watching TV. $5,000 or sweeping your floor, you know? There's no BV in any of that, so you want to make money and get your bonus. That's the way I look at it. And then the last thing that they announced at conference that literally I think somebody probably, excuse my French, they probably shit themselves when they saw this on the screen because it was massive, is the match bonus. This is the first time that Mark has ever done a check match. Ever. He's never done a check match. I mean, in the 16 years that the company has been in business, check matching has never happened. Ever. So literally, if you're a diamond and you're paid as a diamond, anybody that you enroll from January 1st through February 28th, you're going to get 20% of their check on your check. So if you're paid as a diamond and you enrolled them January 1st through February 28th, and let's say your distributor's check is $1,000. They promoted to Emerald. They got the bonus. It's an average of about $1,000 a month, whatever. Their check was $1,000. You're going to get $200 on your check from theirs, paid as a diamond. Double diamond, you're going to get 40%. So you get $400 off that check. Imagine if you're a diamond and you have 5 people making $1,000. That's an extra $1,000 on your check. Like, what the? Oh my God. Like, that's a lot of money, guys. If you think about it, think about everybody that you've enrolled from January 1st on and what you could do with that money, okay? So if you're a double diamond, that's 40%. Triple diamond, 60%. Presidential Diamond 80%, and Ambassador Diamonds get 100% check match. Like, y'all, that was enough for me to be like, screw this, let's go Ambassador in 20 days. Like, oh my God, 100% check match? What? Like, he announced that, and all of us that were sitting in my little area, I mean, there's like 300 people in VIP because that's how many triples and above there are in the company. But we're all sitting there, and all of us are like, oh my God, that's a lot of money. And I even was like, there's no way that the CFO approved this. Like, no freaking way that was something that they're like, yeah, you could check match 100% for them. And like, no, are you kidding me? Like, what? Even 20% paid at a diamond? 20% of someone else's check? Heck yes. Basically, Mark's going to pay you 20% to help your team promote, on top of what he already pays us. And we already have the best compensation plan in the business. So the fact that he's going to add on top of that is just like freaking insane. I cannot believe it. So that was huge. That was huge. I can't even express the way that all of us sitting on the floor reacted when we saw check matching, because that's something that, A, he's never done before, but B, is freaking insane. It's insane that he thinks, okay, I'm going to match checks, because I'm just seeing like $100 bills flying out of like places. Like, I'm looking at somebody, I'm like, here comes the money. Like, bring it on in, you know, because it's freaking crazy. That is a lot of money. And I'm just so excited about it because it's a first time thing and we get to take full advantage of it. It's like when Christmas Cash came out the first time last year, I think was the first time for Christmas Cash, and we were all like, what the hell? And then this year was Christmas Cash and Jeeps and this and that. And we're like, oh my God, like, what is going on? So it was craziness when he announced this. So that's huge, guys. That money that he literally just put on a table in front of you that you can claim is massive. If you're a brand new distributor that enrolled January 1st on through today, you have 2 full calendar months to go Emerald. So if you enrolled in January, you have February and March. So you have until March 31st to go Emerald. If you enrolled in February, you have all of March and all of April. I don't know how many days are in April, but you have till the last day of April to go Emerald and claim your $5,000. So just throwing that out there. If you're brand new, you don't have to do it in 20 days, but the faster you do it, the faster you get your money. So don't wait until the last month to be like, okay, I'm going to do it now. Like, you enrolled this month. Get your stuff done and get your 3 distributors in February and get your distributors in March and get your distributors and finish it all out in April, okay? Because you have plenty of time to go Emerald if you really want to do it. Those of you that have 20 days can do it in 20 days. I have no doubt that it's doable. I did it. There are several other people in the business that promoted pretty quickly doing the same thing. Just get your priorities straight and figure out what you want more than anything. Like, why do you want $5,000? So, for example, I posted about the $5,000 bonus on my Facebook page, and my boyfriend texted me, and he goes, how do I get $5,000? And I said, easy. You become a distributor and you promote to Emerald. And he goes, okay, what do I need to do? And I was like, I'm not going to do it for you. You got to do it. And he's like, done. Like, what do I need to do? I want $5,000. I want to take my girls to Disney World. Okay, great. Let's sign you up. I signed him up as a distributor yesterday morning. He fast started himself in about 4 hours, and he already has 4 loyal customers his second day because he knows what he's going to do with that money. I would love to sit here and be like, I placed customers under him, but I haven't done anything for him. No offense to him, but you know, and it's just because he knows what that money is going to be for, and he's got that determination, and he's like, I'm going to get a $5,000 bonus so we can go to Disney World because I want to go to Disney World. So it's just really sit down tonight, figure out why you want that bonus, what you're going to use it for, write it down on a sticky note and put it on your fridge, put it on your steering wheel, laminate it with tape and stick it in the shower, write it down on your bathroom mirror. Why do you want that bonus, and what are you going to do with it? Okay? If you've already promoted to Emerald and you're working on check matching, write out the percentage that you're going to get and what you're going to do with it. You know, if you're going to get 40% as a double diamond, what are you going to do with that 40% of your team's checks? I mean, Lauren, you're getting married, so obviously you're probably going to use that towards wedding stuff. I mean, you don't know. You know, maybe you need a new car. Maybe you just want to be able to pay the bills like 3 months in advance. Maybe you want to pay off a credit card, whatever it may be, you know? I got an award while we were at conference that I totally had no freaking clue. Y'all, you need to see this thing. It's freaking huge and heavy. I had to carry this on the plane. But I got this award, which I didn't know I was getting, and I really wish they would have told us in advance so I could have like actually prepared what I was going to say. But the reason I got this award, this thing is huge and heavy. It's crystal. Anyway, the reason that I got the award was because it's called the Freedom Award, which I still have no idea how Mark knew everything that I did, but Mark knows everything, so I never underestimate the man. It's called the Freedom Award, and I got the award because in 2016 and 2017, I paid off $227,000 in debt from It Works, okay? It's my only source of income. $227,000 of debt paid off, gone, out the window. I don't have to worry about it. Student loans that I was going to pay till the day I died are gone, you know? So it was basically, I sat down when I promoted, my first year I promoted through to Triple Diamond, and I sat down after Triple Diamond and I was like, I'm going to go presidential. This is the average income and this is what I want to do with it. Okay, I got to finish out our soon. Anyway, so I decided, okay, this is what I'm going to do. This is the average income. It's an average income of $19,000 a month. And I was like, great, my bills are only $4,000. That gives me $15,000 to figure out what the heck I'm going to do with it. And every time that check came in, month after month after month after month after month, I just put it towards debt and paid stuff off because I had it written down in my head that this is what I'm going to do. And what I did is I wrote down all of my debt on the mirror in the bathroom. Okay, and it's kind of embarrassing when you have people over there like, what is that? And I'm like, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. But I wrote it all down, and I took a picture of it on my phone, so I had it with me at all times. And literally every time I was like, man, I just want to watch an episode of this, and then I'll work. I looked at that picture, and I'm like, no, you know what? I'm going to be debt-free by the end of 2017. I'm going to be debt-free. I'm going to be debt-free. And so I would get to work and get to work and get to work. So find out or figure out what you want to use that money on, what you want that bonus for. Write it down, plaster it across your house and your car and your phone and your work or whatever, and literally focus on it and get it done. That's all you have to do. Once you declare that you're going to do it, you have it in your mind that you're going to do it, and then you get to work, it's going to happen. It doesn't get any easier than that. So really quickly, we have a couple minutes. So I'm going to unmute you guys, and you can ask a few questions if you want. If you don't have any questions, it's totally fine. I just really want to do like a quick recap of conference and kind of explain stuff to you guys. So if you don't have a question, don't stress over it. But if you have questions, just ask away.
I have a question.
Yeah.
So like the ketones that was released, like I don't really know that much about keto. I really want to like get into it and learn about it, especially since those new products are coming out.
Yeah.
So like the powder, is that something that you can, like, you're supposed to take every day so that you stay in ketosis, or it helps you in ketosis?
You're gonna drink it once a day, every day, just like your greens.
Okay.
It's gonna put you in ketosis faster, and then it's gonna help you stay in ketosis, and your fat burning ability is gonna like triple.
Okay.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Do you have to be doing keto to see the benefits from those products, or is it like the skinny coffee?
So for ketones and Keto Go, you don't have to be doing keto to get some sort of benefit from it, because with keto coffee and keto creamer, it's high in fat. So if you're not doing keto and you're still eating a normal diet, like you're still eating carbs and you're still eating normal, and then you add high fat, that's why people gain weight on keto coffee, because they're not actually doing low carb. You don't have to do strict keto to get results with keto coffee, but you do have to do low carb in order to get results. So that's the thing with that, is it's high in fat, and that's why if you aren't doing low carb or strict keto, you're going to gain weight. With ketones and Keto Go, it doesn't have the high fat content like keto coffee does. It has the fat and everything, but you don't have to be like keto to get results with them.
Okay.
Interesting.
And so our other products like the shake and stuff are totally good to Because that has 0 sugar, I think, too, right?
Yeah, you can do shake on keto, actually. A lot of people do the shake on keto for breakfast, but it's great for low carb also. Dr. Don even said that he likes to put the lemon ketones in his chocolate shake. So I'm going to try that because he says it tastes good. I'm a little skeptical, so I'm going to try it. But yeah, you can do shake with it.
Okay, awesome. And then I just had one of my girls, I'm not sure if she's on here, but she had mentioned the other day that she was just kind of having trouble, like, distributor, or not closing, but I mean, I guess just like sealing the deal with distributors. Is there anything that you could like share with us or just give us a good tip on how to seal the deal with distributors right now?
Yeah, so the big thing when you're talking to distributors right now is really placing the value on what the promotion is right now. That $100 shopping spree might not be extended till March. The $5,000 bonus might not be extended till March. The Fit 5 might not be extended till March. So as far as we know, that ends February 28th, and really placing a sense of urgency, like, girlfriend, you only have till February 28th, and if you want that $5,000 bonus, the earlier you enroll, the longer you have to get it. So if you're going to wait till February 28th, you're wasting 20 days that you could be making money. So I'm literally placing a sense of urgency on them and really pointing out all the stuff that they're getting right now with that 99 bucks. Like, I'm in my voice messages, I'm telling them every single thing. I'm telling them, you're going to get a free Fit 5 pack, but they don't know what that is. So then I tell them that comes with some keto coffee. You're getting some of our greens, which are going to detoxify and alkalize your body. You're going to get a full cleanse that you can lose up to 10 pounds on. Like, I'm literally like going in and telling them what they're getting for that 99 bucks and putting a lot of value on it.
Love it. I totally agree. I think that's amazing.
Yeah.
And like you said earlier, just how like the bonuses, the $100 shopping spree, the Fit 5, how everything's just included right now. Like, I didn't even think about that, but just like we've never had a big promotion like that.
Like, I literally realized it a few days ago, and I was like, holy crap, like, this is insane.
Yeah.
I was voice messaging like 80 people that day, and I was like, oh my God, guess what I just realized? And they're like, oh my God, what? Like, I was literally like voice messaging, oh my God, Lauren, I just learned something crazy insane. Do you want to hear what it is? And they're like, yeah. And I'm like, okay, guess what? Like, and so I'm literally like transferring my energy through voice message to them, because I was like, holy crap, we've never had something like this before. We've never had this much combined for 99 bucks. Like, what the heck is going on with Mark? Like, I feel like he needs to go to an insane asylum or something for this one.
Yeah, it's so amazing.
Yeah. Anything else, guys?
Just how about like just give some encouraging words for anybody that might be like, I mean, this is great, but just like, what would you tell somebody that like maybe you personally enrolled that maybe they're seasoned, maybe they're new, and like what would you say to just help them and them to like go after this bonus?
Whether they're seasoned or they're new, I'm going to tell them, like, open your eyes and see what you have in your hand. Like, if you watched any of the videos that I posted for the conference and the team page, and you listened to those stories and you understood what you have in your hands, the vehicle that you're driving right now and the potential you have to literally change your life. Like, if you told me 3 years ago I was going to make over $300,000 with a network marketing company, I would have laughed in your face. Like, there's no freaking way I would have believed you. I did network marketing before and I made like 20 bucks. Like, you're joking, right? Okay. So I literally would have just been like, you're crazy. There's no way. Hold on, baby.
That was great. Especially because I just feel like once you hit Emerald, I'm right there, and like you hit Emerald, the jump to Diamond is nothing.
Yes, exactly. Like, the jump to Diamond from Emerald is like that fast. Like, you literally can do it the very next month. It's so simple and easy. And once you hit Diamond and you unlock the full compensation plan, like, it is crazy the potential that you have for making money in this business. It's insane. What? Only mixed it. Okay, right now when I'm done. Yeah, so literally, if you're seasoned or you're brand new, I want you to literally just take a few minutes tonight and realize what you have your hands on. Okay. Like, I want you to realize that what you have your hands on is crazy insane, and the ability that you have to just change your life. If you have a $20,000 credit card that you need to pay off, just realize what you have your hands on. I can hear you talking. I know I'm talking. If you just realize what you have your hands on and like how fast you can, okay, go over there then, I'm talking. If you just realize like what you have your hands on and the ability to pay off that $20,000 debt in like 6 months, you literally would just put your blinders on and run and just go for it, you know? So just really figure out what you want and what you're going to do. Put your blinders on and run. Okay?
Agreed. I love it. Awesome.
All right, guys. Well, we're running out of time. For some reason, my Zoom is about to kick us out. But if you guys have any questions, I'm going to go download this and put it in the team page. So if you have any more questions, feel free to comment on the thread so then I can get them to you guys tonight. And if you need anything, just reach out to me. I'm here. If you need me to just like tell you how crazy you are, you can't do it, then let me know and I'll literally voice message you and tell you you're crazy, you know, because you can do it. So if you guys need anything, don't hesitate, okay?
Thank you.
You're welcome, guys.